Have you ever sat down to watch a movie expecting a cinematic masterpiece only to be left utterly bewildered by what unfolded on the screen? Today I'm diving into Unfrosted, a film that sparked more controversy than its title might suggest. Now, before we get into it, let me make it clear. Comparing any movie to the real-life horrors of war, like those in Gaza, is metaphorical, not literal. We're talking about the impact on the audience's emotions and expectations, not real-world consequences. So why are viewers saying that watching Unfrosted felt worse than war? First off, expectations were sky-high. This was supposed to be a light-hearted comedic escape. Instead, what we got was a mishmash of tones that left many of us feeling more confused than amused. The narrative tried to juggle satire with serious themes, but instead of blending, they clashed. It's like mixing vinegar with baking soda. Sure, there's a reaction, but is it what you want in your cake? Probably not. Then there's the pacing, slow and uneven, like a suspense thriller that forgot to add the thrill. Scenes that should have been cut in the editing room took center stage, dragging the story into the mud. And the humor, it missed the mark so badly that it left audiences cringing instead of chuckling. But here's where the comparison to war comes into play. War, in its essence, is chaotic, unpredictable, and draining. Unfrosted mirrored this, not in physical destruction, but in an emotional sense. Viewers walked in hoping for relief, a break from daily stresses, only to be bombarded by a chaotic plot and unresolved character arcs. The emotional toll was, for some, comparable to watching distressing news. Now, I'm not saying Unfrosted is a disaster of epic proportions. Every film has its audience, and there's merit in trying something different. But in its attempt to be quirky and edgy, it alienated those who came for simplicity and laughs. So, is Unfrosted worse than war? In the realms of cinema, perhaps it's a battle of its own. But let's reserve such heavy comparisons for discussions that warrant that level of intensity. Instead, let's ask ourselves what we seek from films. Is it the challenge of complexity or the comfort of predictability? That's it for today. If you've seen Unfrosted, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did it miss the mark for you, or was it an unexpected gem? Drop your comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep watching and questioning.